Welcome back again. We're starting a live on prediction, so we're giving games online, so it's up to you to join, react, and you can comment. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, you can ask any game that you want to get forward on what to stake on. This is not football, don't mistake it. This is just a live reaction for betting tips. You can ask question, so feel free to talk, ask any question behind the scene, and we will guide you on what to stake. Today we have some matches. As you can see, we have some matches here. Let me put them like this. Yes, we have some matches there, and first match, okay, have the first game as Lokomotiv Plovidad. React on the matches. You can ask any question on the commentary section. You can also join your friends to see the games live, because this game I'm going to post it after, so I want just everybody to focus on what we have here. Take a book, a pen, a paper, and write your games down, and this video will come later, so you can stake these games. We have Lokomotiv Plovidad to win full time. We have the strongest over 2.5, because the odds are very down. As you can see, is 1.30. We have Omnia Nicosia to win full time. I'm giving the games that I'm offering, because I'll be doing this for the meantime, because we have offers for this Christmas session. So we also have Midtjylland to win full time. We have Everton under 21 to win full time. We have Nottingham Forest under 23 to win full time. Mumbai City FC to win, since they're at home. And we also have Chelsea under 21 to win full time. This is a safe games. So we still started this video we started this how do you call it, the video earlier today, since I wanted everybody to focus on the main thing, and since the time hasn't gone, you can still have to stake these games, and the odds are very high, and it depends on which bookmaker you're using. For me, I'm using Bet365. I believe so many of you use Bet365. As you can see, the games are there, and you can feel free to ask any comment, feel free to ask any question down below for the games. If you want any other game, if you want to know any other game here, just feel free to comment, and I'm going to answer your questions as we move on. So this is just a live prediction betting today, and feel free to ask any question. We'll be doing this so far. Like I said, is Lokomotiv Plovidad to win full time. The strongest over 2.5. We also have Omnia Nicosia to win full time. We have Midtjylland to win full time. Everton under 21. We have Nottingham Forest to win under 23. We have Mumbai City FC, Chelsea under 21 to win full time. If you have your friends, brothers and sisters, make them join, watch live, and conclude on what they want to stake on. You don't have to stake all the matches, like I said. You can choose through 2 to 3 games to stake on, and that's it. Please join your brothers and sisters to join us live for the free predictions online. Ask any question you want to ask. Many of you, after I post, you keep asking, how did you do this, or did you post the jackpot, or did you finalize on this? It's your time now to see everything. Focus on what you want. Yes, so feel free to talk to us, like just comment on the section you want, ask any question you want. Like I said, is Everton under 23 to win, Midtjylland to win, Omnia Nicosia to win over 2.5 for the strongest, and Lokomotiv Plovidad. Of course, we also have Mumbai City and Chelsea under 1, 2, 3. You can't see Chelsea, but I'm going to move this one up again. Everton under 23 to win, Nottingham Forest under 23 to win, Mumbai City FC and Chelsea to win. The odds combined is 42.38. The odds combined is 42.38. Feel free to comment for any game that you want to be helped on. We give free matches and we want to make this official for people to be joining and having free chats on how to bet on today. By the time the game starts, then you have a win. So feel free to ask any question down below. Comment on the section, tell us you're watching live, where you are in, and we will help you overcome everything in betting, because it's so easy, so very easy. Like, if you take the right way, and if you know how, like if you have somebody to guide you on how to do it, it will be very, very, very so easy for you to do this every day. So this is the way I'm going to be giving games, matches, and talk to people, react on my matches. So I'm not gonna be posting a video for the time being. We will just be reacting live. So for anybody who wants to see this, can see from anywhere and anytime. So it's up to you. Keep joining. Somebody is saying, what about midweek jackpot? Goal Machine Kenya says, what about the midweek jackpot? Okay, the midweek jackpot, I'm going to be posting it live, just as the same as a live reaction. That's what I'll be doing. We will be giving the midweek jackpot just the same as I'm doing here, so that I can talk to people live. The reason that I'm doing this is also to engage lots of views and also to make myself popular, because once I post a game, nobody shares, nobody wants to share with anyone. At the end of the day, I'm the one suffering at the end of the day. So for the jackpot, for every jackpot, I'll be giving it live. So I'm saying it here and now. So it's your work to tell me, hey boss, post the games, you know, like do this, and I'll do whatever you ask me to do. So if you tell me let's start on today's jackpot, we will go live and post the link here for Betika or whatever you want. So just comment on which betting site you'd like us to do. Goal Machine, I'm asking, just comment down below which betting site would you like us to focus on for the jackpots. Is it Betika, is it Bet Lion, or is it Mozart Bet? So it's your free time to say what you want here. Bet on what, ask me on which jackpot you want for me to focus on mainly, so that I can do the analysis before the time comes. So if the midweek jackpot starts on which date and which date, I'm going to give it. Also, if you want me to do it here live, we can still do it. We have every opportunity to do all these things together. But first, I want us to focus on today's games, and then I'm going to give jackpot right immediately. So how about that? Goal Machine says Betika. So yeah, I'll be giving Betika jackpot right immediately. Thank you so much, Goal Machine Kenya. Thank you for your comments, and also please make sure you share with your friends our YouTube channel. Let them subscribe and also like and share. So I'm going to be giving the Betika midweek jackpot. I think it's online, so I can check it out right now as we talk. But meanwhile, if you want to go with this betting today, Mumbai City FC to win, Chelsea under 23 to win, Nottingham Forest to win, Everton to win, and also Lokomotiv Plovidad, the strongest over 2.5, and also so many others. So yes, we have Midtjylland, Omnium Nicosia, and Lokomotiv Plovidad. Like I said, Goal Machine Kenya has already said what he wants, and we are already focused on that. So I'm going to be giving Betika just immediately after this video. We will just go directly to Betika, do it together, finalize it together, predict it together, and I'm going to show you the easiest way on how to predict on football. So stay online, stay tuned, and let's do this. This is a Monday, people are at work and you're bored, so we can join together, talk together, and finalize on one-on-one. Any other commentary, please drop down below if you want us to focus on Mozart or Bet Lion, or how do you call it, any other betting site that you think is good and we've left it out. Mainly, I see many of you want Betika. So yeah, we're going to focus on Betika. Last time I did a grand jackpot, which I posted from Mozart expert. We staked on Bet Lion. We also staked on Betika. So let me check on Betika right now from my phone and access if we can do this right now. Yeah, like people who are talking, like Goal Machine has just said what he wants and what he's focused on, and what brought him to MBB is because he wants to get the jackpot from Betika. That's so formal and it's understandable, and we're going to help him. So after we're done with this session of Nicosia, Midtjylland, Everton under 23 and Nottingham Forest, we're going to Betika live show, and we will see what we'll do on Betika. So we're not cancelling anything. So I'm going to be giving Betika live games, I mean not live games, but Betika midweek jackpot right now. So it's up to you to be online. Stay tuned. We're going to do one-on-one everything here. So I don't know if many of you have taken the games down, you've noted them down. Let me just put there until I'm giving you like 10 minutes, and after that we are going to Betika straight. We're going to do the analyzation together, and then that's it, and our live video is going to end. So it's up to you to do the commentary. If you want, comment down below what you want before we start. And I know I'm analyzing down the Betika jackpot right now, which is the midweek jackpot, which many of you have been asking for. Betika. So Betika has been a fortune for some people here, and I know it has a good formula of betting. So we have we have the jackpot, midweek jackpot, midweek GP, which is here, and let's see, it's a 15 million midweek jackpot. Arsenal were of course defeated by Southampton, and this time round we're going to give Arsenal to win full time. I'm analyzing now for Betika, as meanwhile you can still have our games for today, which is Midtjylland, Everton under 23, Nottingham Forest, Mumbai City FC and Chelsea under 23. We also have others up. If you haven't, you can go back to the video and check which we started with the Locomotive. So here I'm analyzing, so that after I finish we can just put the screen there and then do directly one-on-one. So Goal Machine, I hope you're here and you're listening, and the rest. Leicester versus Everton. Everton defeated Chelsea, we can see that. So Leicester won yesterday, and Leicester still are going to win tomorrow, or I'm gonna give it a draw or Leicester. So that's good. Like, I'm going to give Leicester. We know Everton defeated Chelsea. There is no way Everton is going to defeat Leicester, so we're putting it a draw or Leicester to win full time. We also have Angers versus Strasbourg. Angers versus Strasbourg. Of course, there is no way Strasbourg and Angers are going to win. Unlike Strasbourg, Angers was playing with Saint Etienne, and we saw that very well. Saint Etienne won. No, they went a draw. They went a very clear draw. So this is not going to be draw on Angers, but we're going to give Angers a win this time round. We don't care which team is playing with, but I'm going to give Angers to win full time. So let me just do this. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to select on browser and then go to Betika. So we are done with this, so I'm going to Betika. We are done with this. I'm going to Betika. I'm going to choose https betika.com. So stay online if you want to see the midweek jackpot. Betika. So that's Betika loading up. yes, here we have our Betika, and we have the light mode and the dark mode, and many of you want these, so I'm going to react on it. Let me interact with it and say we want the J. So this is the Sababisha. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to analyze this together, and it's going to be easier for you and me to analyze everything together down. And just a minute, I'm checking on something. Betika jackpot. So stay tuned. I hope Goal Machine Kenya, you are online to see what we're going to do here. Now this is Sababisha. We want the jackpot, so we come here and we want the midweek. I can't see clearly, but it just says jackpots, and then we have the midweek jackpot. Midweek jackpot, which is Arsenal. Like I said, we have now focus on this. Like I said, we focus on this. We have 15 million, and you bet with 15 cash. So we're going to make a random of, even if you're going to use your 200. Now listen very carefully. If you want to win this jackpot, it's very easy. You spend on it. Let's say, for example, you adhere to your 1,000 Kenya shilling, and you say, today I'm going to spend this cash on betting live on Sababisha, Betweek jackpot, which is midweek. And then let's do this. We have Arsenal. So this time around we're going to do it earlier and very clearly. Here we have meanwhile, let me change something here. We are doing prediction live, and also now because this is changing, we have to change this prediction live to Betika midweek jackpot. So every session changes with its own theme, so there is no way we're gonna we started with giving online prediction, and now if you're not online, this is up to you. Don't blame me for this. So now this is midweek. Midweek JP. Let me say jackpot. So yeah, behind the scene is this midweek GP. I have to indicate where. So this is Betika. So there you go. Listen and listen carefully. Comment down on the section if you want to know what we're going to do on this session. Comment down below, and of course you're going to be answered very smoothly, just like Goal Machine Kenya. He answered his questions very smoothly, and because of him raising up an issue on the commentary, we have decided to change what we wanted to do and then went to Betika. So you can change anything, and your commentary can change everything to something. So comment and say So we're going to analyze this together. I'm waiting for people to join because I don't want to do it alone. I want also to see your commentary. Feel free to comment. Ukiona mimi na shika kitu yenye si ina haifai, unasema hapana, hapo hakuwezekani. Unaona, like ukiona mimi nimebet kitu yenye haifai, pia wewe ni jukumu lako kuniambia hapana, hii haiwezekani. Sidhani kama Arsenal atachapa Southampton. So it's up to you. Like, feel free. You are a Kenyan. This is Betika. We're doing it live here. Talk to me. Feel free. Ongea. Fungua mawazo yako, tuzungumze pamoja. Kama Arsenal haiwezekani and you still have an idea that Southampton is going to hit Arsenal, since Arsenal siku hizi wamekuwa obvious kabisa, you can talk and tell me hapana, mimi siwekelei Arsenal, wewe wacha tuweke hapo draw. Mimi naona ikichapana draw, ama ikitoka draw, ama naona Arsenal akishinda, ama naona Southampton akishinda. So it's very easy for you to help me also. I'm not just a tycoon in everything. So also you can help me out, and if we help each other, we'll be going very far, because this is MBB. It's a membership thing. We are all team, one thing, one family, and we help each other, you know. So here we go. We are going to interact on the matches. Many of you have been waiting, so we are 4 of us here. 5, I can see 5 of us have joined. So hapa ndo tunapeana. Arsenal Arsenal of course is going to win this game. So this is Arsenal will win this game. So what I'm going to do, since you can see it's Arsenal, I'll be just moving this like this so that you can see away and then you can see home. So yes, Arsenal is going to win, because there is no way Southampton is going to win. Also ask me why I've put this. We want to go slowly, tuende pole pole until we make this Betika. This is an online video. React however you want. Hata ukitaka kunisalimia, feel free. Arsenal versus Southampton. I'm going to give Arsenal to win, not even a draw, because I'm very confident that this time round Arsenal is going to win Southampton. Then we have Leicester versus Everton. We all know that Leicester jana walishinda, and we all know that Everton defeated Chelsea. Did they defeat Chelsea? No, I think, was it Chelsea and Everton? So yeah, I think I'm not wrong. They defeated Chelsea. Let me go to my main score, full-time score, which helps me also calculate flash score, helps me go back on where they stopped and where the table and everything and the points. Yes, so that we can do smoothly. Stay online. This is just a one-time thing and we're done. And once I post this, exactly why Arsenal hao majamani bure. Yes, Arsenal mimi si sijui venye nitasema, but I think Arsenal they had a bad chance, you know, bad reputation. Wameshindwa na team dongo, like very how do we call, very small, like it's not even a huge team, and you see Arsenal being defeated at the end of the day. So yeah, but this time round, exactly, I'm going to give Arsenal to win. I'm not gonna say a draw. Sitasema draw, nitawapea. Wacha tu tuwape, ama tuwape, si ndio? Wacha ni tuwape Arsenal, and then let's go to Leicester wenye walishinda jana. But I want to go on a weekend, which was Saturday. Let's see what happened. Tunataka kurudi pale nyuma tuangalie. Everton ilishinda Chelsea na 1. So wacha niangalie table yao, alafu nitakwambia wins kama watashinda ama watashinda. So we have also it's good unaangalia ni akina nani wachezaji pale. Richarlison, tuko na Segudason mwenye alipewa penalty, mwenye alishinda wa mwisho, which was on their lineups. Let's go to lineups and commentary. No, let's go to stats. So tutaangalia pale standing zao venye ziko. Chelsea ako namba 5. So Chelsea ako namba 5 and Everton ako namba 7. So mimi napatia Leicester hapa ako juu, ako namba 3. So this time round me I'm giving Leicester to win. So hapa ni kuchezewa akili tunachezewa, lakini ni Leicester ama draw. Hivyo ndo tumesema, sawa? Because if they are not going to score together, the Leicester has a very big opportunity to win, since wako nyumbani, they are at home and they are going to take this chance to win. So it's Leicester or a draw. Then we have Anchas versus Strasbourg. Hizi ni team za zile team zenye tunaogopa, zile team za azishindangi, zinafanyanga kukuja kuharibia mtu bet. So this is Rangers walicheza lastly na St Etienne, which nilikuwa nimesema St Etienne to win or a draw, na of course ilitoka draw, so mi sikuwadanganya. So hapa tunaenda 1-on-1. Rangers itashinda juu imekuwa ikienda draw so many times. Whenever I see it na peana draw. Nimesema we are going to spend on here, but we are going to come out with something. Yes, it's rather you taking this even more than 1,000, but unaweza shinda hiyo 15M ama ushinda hata 14 ama bonus. So bonus hata itoshani na venye wewe ulikuwa tu na dhao yako. Ukishinda 12k hiyo ni kitu. So here we go. Sioni hizi game vizuri juu ziko mbali. Let me just use my phone to reflect and then come back to there. Comment zikuje. As if you want to comment on anything on Betika, feel free. Hii ni ya Kenya sasa. You know, when I do English, we are talking about all nationality, because we have some people joining from France, from wherever they want. But this is now Betika concerns Kenya. So let's do it all of us together. So we're going slowly. That is Rangers versus Strasbourg. We have Nimes versus Nice. Nimes versus Nice. Nice wako na 330 na tunaona hawa wako na 225. So 350. So hapa kamecheza hivi. Check it. This is 350. I want you to see how the odds wanapanga hapa. Hapa ni kutuchezea na kwanga kituchezea. Hii ni 330 na hii ni 330 huku juu. So utaona hapa ni 360 na 225. So angalia tu hapa chini bado unaona 225, 330 na 350. So there is a way of nani ashinde au washinde huku mwisho ama draw. So hii naiweka draw. Kama nishaeka ya kwanza draw, there is no doubt. Nimes and Nice na weka draw. Hakuna ati tuongea hapa tuseme nini. No way. It's just gonna be a simple draw. So let me do this. It's going to be a very clear draw. A very smooth draw for Nimes and Reims versus Nimes. We have Reims versus Nimes. We have Bailiff, Reims versus Nice. Now we have Reims. This is Nimes versus Nice. This is draw. Reims versus Nantes. We have 245, 330 and 310. I'm going to give I will risk on Nantes to take this. I don't know why, but Nantes wamekuwa kitreatiwa vibaya lately, so I'm going to give it. I don't give it a 310, but I'm going to give Nantes to take that. Just I hope you're drawing them down on a book. Anyway, the video will be saved later. If you can still go back on the video and view again, that's okay for you. I can't say anything. Anyway, let's check on the heavy games. Meanwhile, I want to see those who are commenting. I want to see people commenting. Hakuna ati kustak tu. Just say something. Help us. If you think this is good, you can tell us. So we said Reims versus Nantes, and now we are going to Bielefeld versus Augsburg. Bielefeld versus Augsburg. This is for Hashil Budia is saying this is for today. Yes, we are doing it live, my brother. So just take a pen and a paper and write them down, or later on you can just come back and watch the video again. And it's for today games, so feel free to write whatever you want down. Wacha ni wa comment. So nimesema Arsenal atashinda, na msianze kuringa mkishinda. Do not pretend, like start shouting. Mlikuwa mnasema Man U watakutana na Manchester City watagongwa. That is derby, my friend. It's either a draw Manchester United to win. Hakuna cha ubaya hapa. I'm a Manchester United fan and I know that kuna kitu nani anaweza fanya, like how do you call it? You can choose to play come and view these later or later on. So let's go one-on-one. Yes, it's today. Mirable bets commented down below. So let's go on. Reims versus Nantes. I said, of course, Nantes to win. I don't care wako na 310 pale mwisho, but it's going to win. We have Bielefeld versus Augsburg. Bielefeld versus Augsburg. Nataka muangalie tu hizi odds, mconcentrate na hizi odds venye zinaenda, ndio niwaoneshe kitu. Lazima to interact. Bielefeld versus Augsburg. You can see this is 288, 263, and this is 330. So there is a very big opportunity for a draw, but because we don't want to risk, tutapea bado away to win. So away at least tunamconsider pale with their 263, which is Augsburg versus Bielefeld. We have Fiorentina versus Socio. Wow, it's getting down for real. Hashil Budia says, providing, thanks God will bless. Sababisha tips also, I'm coming on that, my brother. Stay tuned, stay online. Kazi kwako kukaa online, wait for the games. I'm also doing, after this I'm going for Sababisha, and I have probably high hopes that we're going to win for Sababisha. You're providing, thanks God will bless. Welcome. So yes, like I said, on this one, Bielefeld versus Augsburg, tutapeana, we are giving away. So my choice is Augsburg to win full time. I hope we are going one-on-one. I hope you have a pen and a book, because I cannot, the screen is too small for everything to fit in there. So that's why I'm going slowly by slowly. Then we have Fiorentina versus Social. Of course, we all know this match. I know the answer very straightforward. So just a minute, I have to plug in my PC. Here we go. For Sasio versus the other one, for the Social versus the Fiorentina, I'm going to check the standings right now, and then just give me a minute to do that. Somebody is asking, have you won? Yes, you can go under some videos in YouTube. You can see my brother, the struggle, he was struggling real. So we win and we missed by one. So that's why people here are asking question about waiting for the Sababisha jackpot, because they've seen my true colors. You can see in one of my videos. Go down on the lane and you'll see everything. We don't hide anything. This is MBB. And also subscribe. Okay, wacha tuende pale chini kwa scores, tuangalie Fiorentina, what they've been having and their standings and all that stuff. Tupeanangi 2 games hivi, lazima tuangalie and then we talk. That's why we are doing it live here. Pia tujandiliane, is it, do you think it's right? Let me take to Fiorentina down here. Yes, I need to see the names. Fiorentina. This match for Fiorentina versus Sassuolo. Let's see how the standings is. And yes, my brother, you can go to the YouTube and we've given everything there down. Every time we post our results and how we won. We post I remember before Corona started, I was almost winning the 15M jackpot, but it never happened because of just one mistake, just one petty mistake, which was Roma versus Spal, something like that, or whatever. It failed me because I had the answer. I knew they were going to draw, but I gave away or home. So I mixed up myself, and that was the aim of me not winning the 15 million jackpot. It's a true story. You can go for the video. Just check for 11-1. 11-1. Just missed one for the bonus. Just missed only one game. And it's because that's why I want to share with everybody. Mkishinda pia mimi mnanihola. Yes, I'm not a pretender, because I know one day you can raise me up. I can be giving you games here na mtu we don't think the same. Mtu hapa ashinde, and then you can say, hey, it's because of you I won. So I'm checking the standings for Sassuolo versus Fiorentina. That's why I've paused, and because we don't want to give lies here, you know. At the end of the day, we want to win, and we want to. So they say in virtual bet, they say this bet on Fiorentina, they have a very high hope on Sassuolo to win, because they think the odds on Fiorentina are no more chances of winning at all. So yes, this game goes for Sassuolo, and you can see hapa zinajipanga. Pia hii game hapa ni kujipanga. Angalia tu, as we started from the word go, this is Arsenal. Tukaeka Arsenal or a draw. Juu mimi Arsenal sisikiangi nikiwa safe, na hii ni kama monthly period. So names hiyo ni Angers. Kuna games zimejificha mahali, so let me interact quickly. So game ya kwanza ilikuwa Arsenal, tukasema Arsenal ashinde. Tukarudi tukasema Leicester to win or a draw. We said Angers to win or a draw. So we don't want to use these our chances a lot. So names tukaweka on, tukaconclude names na nice ni a draw. Then we said Nantes na nini ni Nantes ashinde. Then tukakuja hapo kwa Augsburg tukasema Eilfield ashinde. So now we're going to Sassuolo ashinde. So that is, we're stuck on Sassuolo to win, not Fiorentina. Here they confuse you with the less odds. You see, they confuse you with less odds so that you can change the less odds, and there is no way. For me, I go with the higher odd. Look at this. This is 310. This is 350, and this is 350. Is it 350? No, not 350. I'm saying this is 310, 263 and 300. So that's why I'm stuck on. Hapo ndo 15 million inajificha. Huko ndio 15 million inajificha. Midweek jackpot tips. Yeah, this is midweek jackpot tips. Please, bro. So stay tuned, watch live and go bet on it. Tunachangamua. So you can just we are just predicting randomly. You can also help with anything that you know. Like you can just say, oh, I don't think Arsenal is going to win, or you can say anything. Feel free. And I like how Hashil Budia is commenting. I really love this, and I'm really so thankful deep down to my heart, bro. Hata acha nikushtue saa hii tu. I love people who changia, you know, talking on the commentary section means a lot. You know, this means the guy is really serious, focused on what he wants, and I love this because I'm not doing this for free, my friend. Okay, so yes, let me answer him very quickly. Let me answer this guy very quickly. Ashil Budia is very fast. I love this. I need people like this. I need I can't say I need a guy like this. I need people like this in my how do you call it, in these somebody saying Buddy Peter says, Mirable Bet, hi, good job that you have been doing. I know we are doing the jackpot, but a quick one. I have 500. Can you give me 5 sure games for today? I stake the 500 kindly. Yes, make sure you talk to me on my Telegram. Let me just write Telegram here, and that's where I can help you very quick. So I'm gonna give you a Telegram link and you can join quickly, where I help people. But also we have a Mirable Bets website where you can join. I'm going to show you my website after this. We are going to show you our website where you can join for, we're giving an offer. Unalipa thou and you're there for like 2 weeks and you're going to make a lot. You know, Mirable Bets tunapeana hii offer just for this season of December, and if you see yourself making profit, then you can decide to pay for a month or a year, because hii si zile uongo hapa mnadanganyangwa na zile vijana za hapa Kenya. Unaona, like us, we are just serious on what we want and what we want our people to have. Yes, nani anacheka, Gold Machine Kenya anacheka. a guy like this, yes. I want guys like you, man, you know, like not in real sense, not what you're thinking, but you know, we want people like you. We want people who are making me feel confident on what, you know, sometimes when you're doing a live video, it's really hard, and then unaongelesha watu hawakuongeleshi, but unaona wana pop in, wanatoka, and then, you know, it's just difficult not to do it alone, you know. So okay, we are now halfway doing this. Hellas Verona versus Sampdoria. Iko na 220 and 370. There is no way it's gonna be a draw. There is no way it's gonna be a way. So hii ni sasa blank, no point. Hellas Verona itashinda. So it's very easy, even though I'm also showing you the reason as to why I'm taking this slow. Nataka kuwaonesha, let's put a half, at least mkiona Kalisio mnajua ni nini naongelelea, and then so that you can see. So Hellas Verona tunaeka Hellas Verona to win, because iko na 220. There is no way ikiwa na 370 as a draw ita come through, and there is no way ikiwa na 330 away at itashinda. So let's focus on Hellas Verona. So we have the other odd is 215, 3.75 and 340. Also you have 315 itashinda. You will always see the home team winning. You will see their odds very clearly. But tukiona odd ikiwa 263, 270 huko mwisho, jua hiyo game ni draw. So hiyo pia home ndo itashinda, which is Inter. Of course Inter Milan, they've been winning a lot. Now this time round kama ni Inter tunapea Napoli. Sorry to that. Because India what? You're in India? If you're in India, please comment. Shh. So I don't understand, Arshil Budia, please make sure just make yourself comfortable and what you're saying. Comment like you're in India or what, because I am in India. So you're in India. Are you a Kenyan in India, or are you an Indian? So you have to make do you do betting on Betika? Do you have the access to play a Betika in India? Like, that's what I'm asking. Parma Calisio versus Scully Gray. Parma Calisio versus Scully Gray. We are giving it a try. This one has 230, 350, 330. 230, 330. just the same as this 330, and this is just a difference of E20. Now look at this, E310, E230 na E350 wametoa 210 bob wakaeka hapa, ndo hii ikakuwa 350. So hapa ni kuconvincewa it's either a draw or away. So hapa nawaona. So this is Napoli. We are going to change this Napoli game not to win. Bet me. We are going to change this Napoli game not to win. And Napoli hakuna kushinda, watashinda. So we interchange and say we are giving this game not to Napoli, but I'm giving it to not Inter. I'm saying not Inter, and I'm giving it to Napoli or a draw. Very simple. And then Parma Calcio versus Caligray, I'm giving it to Caligray. Niko nimefunga macho. And that's it. I hope you understand what we've done here. I've not given Inter Milan to win. Somebody, Mbadi Peter, is saying Inter versus Napoli, let's play double chances, 1 or 2. No, for me, yeah, I would love to play 1 or 2, but Inter, they've always how do you call it, Inter Milan, they've been winning. So I'm giving, oh shit, this is Inter, I thought this is Napoli. So yes, you're right, it's Inter or a draw. It's Inter or a draw this time round. Also you see, now that's what I like. Umenichanua hapa, ningewapeleka down kwa sababu mimi nadhani Napoli ndo wamekuwa wakishinda. Yes, Napoli wamekuwa wakishinda. Napoli been winning from since day one, and hakuna venye everyday Lukaku has been doing it. So this time round I'm giving Inter Milan 215 and a draw. That's how I'm going to give that match. Thank you so much for Ashil Budia, and thank you so much Mbadi Peter, and also our machine in Kenya here also gave Napoli. Thank you so much. And then that means you're listening, you guys. I would love working with you. So much. Then we have tunaenda sasa huku mwisho. We're on just our final. We are on our final end of the game choosing. So we have 295, 330, 255. Let's see which game is this. We are not just atupeani hivi imbo. And you see, thank you so much because you are helping me. You see, doing this because the screen is too small, I can't see very clearly. We have Fulham versus Brighton. Okay, this is it. Brighton didn't win because they were playing yesterday with what? So tutapatia Fulham waliscore. They had a chance to win against Liverpool, which they went a draw. Ashil Budia is saying I'm a Kenyan. Thank you so much. If you're a Kenyan and you're in India, we are going to help you. Lazima utengeneze pesa baba. Ukirudi Kenya unarudi ukiwa fiti. Kuna venye tutakuachilia. Me, I'm ready to help anybody who wants to listen on my live videos, shows and everything. If you are here, nitawapatia magame and tutasaidiana. So this is who? Fulham versus Brighton. Hakuna kuharibu time. We know that Brighton is going to win full time. Hakuna ku waste time hapo. So Brighton to win full time. And West Ham versus Crystal Palace. Anasema Klopp stall. He even looks to me like a thief. Mnanichekesha we. West Ham versus Crystal Palace. Wacha tu ni mnachekesha nyinyi. Wacha tu. So we have Fulham versus Brighton. We very confident on unaona iko na 255. Brighton ndio itashinda. Hakuna hata cha draw. Ni tu Brighton washinde. West Ham versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace tuliona vizuri walidraw na Tottenham. So this time round I can't waste my time giving West Ham nini naitwaje nini remarkable even a mark. I can't waste. Unajua kuna teams zenye unaonanga tu hata better hata kama itashinda tu ache lose. So for me I'm giving my nini, how do you call it, my championship to Okay, hii iko na 215 kama ile Inter Milan tumeona pale na Napoli. Sawa, they're just the same. As you can see, it's 215, 340, 370. Hizi game tu ziucheza na odds. So it's up to you. Don't follow on the standings and anything. Any miracle can happen. Angalia tu, hii ni 215, 375, 340. Angalia, hii ni 215, 340 na the difference is 5. So it's either a draw or Crystal Palace. Miss Party West Ham. So it's a draw or West Ham. Me, I always go with the big odds and then I give a draw later on. And naona hizi draw zangu zinakuja kuisha now. 2 choices are coming to an end. And so this is I'm saying I'm giving a draw. Aha, nimenyimwa. So it's Crystal Palace. Finished. Hakuna venye Crystal Palace would fight with Tottenham to a 1-1 draw, and then we see West Ham coming here with 215 convincing you to take it so that Crystal Palace can win, and then they say, oh sorry, it was by mistake, bye. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. So we have 415 for Reading versus Norwich. Norwich walishinda, so Reading, I can consider Reading to win this time round. It's a small team, I know. It's a small league, and I know they can do anything to win. So at least we've selected the matches together, and I love it, guys. Thank you so much. You don't know what you've done just to even comment on the section. That means a lot. Unajua wengine wanadhani ni mchezo. Sababisha tips, please. We are coming. We are just going to be done with this. Niache watu wa copy for 10 minutes, and then of course the video will have to load up. Hii video ita load, and then people can still follow the nini. Just a minute, we are coming. So this is Norwich versus Reading, 315, 350, 238. Hapa ndio sasa confusion inaingianga. We are giving Reading to win full time. 340, 340, Broadyoks versus St Etienne. It's a draw. No, hakuna venye nini St Etienne wata draw. Broadyoks inashinda because they had their own draw last nini, and this time round they are not going to draw. So I think the games are over. Let's go to Sababisha tips. A lot of people are waiting for Sababisha tips tonight. And then the last is Reims versus, I can't see the match down there. So like I said, is Arsenal to win versus Southampton's Arsenal to win. Leicester versus Everton. So he says, Goal Machine says, Hashil probably wants to get riches in a second. The Kenyan spirit. Yes, that is what it is. Telegram channel link kindly. Yes, let me send to you my buddy Peter. Yeah, you can't get rich, as our brother there says, Kenyan Machine says, you can't get rich in a one night. But I'm going to do my best. But whoever wants to play safely, you can still see. I'm going to give my link, Telegram link, down there below. The last two games I'm going to show you right now. Just a minute. Kuna mtu unajua, everybody is hunting me on every side. Just a minute, I copy and paste this link to you guys. You can join our chat. We have the chat group. We have where kuna watu wamenifuata. There are those people who stole themselves and followed me kindly. So okay, let's show you the last two tips. The last two tips. The last tip is Rinse versus Nini. How do you call? So I'm giving it a draw. That's it. We are done. Let me show you the last tip here. I don't know if you're going to see. You're just going to see me. Last tip. I don't know if they can show you the last tip. clearly. The last tip is Rinse versus whatever. I don't know the game because I can't see from my bottom screen, but I'm going to the direct official me, and then I'll tell you which one it is. So I'm writing right now. I'm giving the link, the Telegram link. Let me copy and paste the Telegram link right now and send you guys. Just a minute, just 2 minutes, and then I'm done giving you the Telegram link. Wait for the Telegram link, it's coming. Then there you can talk to me privately, tell me the procedure. Somebody is saying there you go, Telegram. Just send the Telegram link and pin these. So I've pinned it on the top of the screen. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, we are done. So now we are going to Sababisha. The last game on Betika, I can't view it, but it's Rinse versus whoever, but it's a draw. I can see the odds. It's a draw for me. I can see it on the other part of the screen. Let me tell you which game is that, because siezi iona nikiwa on my other side. I can't view it very well, but I'm taking you to the main Betika. The last game in Betika was Rinse versus Marshall. Marshall has won, Rinse has won, so it's a draw. Draw, Brodiox versus St. Etienne, Brodiox to win. Reading versus Norwich. Now listen very careful. Reading versus Norwich. Norwich City is not going to win. It's I said it's Reading to win full time. Corner 315. West Ham versus Crystal Palace. I said it's Crystal Palace. Fulham versus Brighton. Brighton to win. Cali Grey. It's Cali Grey to win. We have Inter versus Napoli. Inter versus Napoli is now Inter to win or draw. We have Hellas Verona versus Sampdoria. It's a home to win. Hellas Verona. Fiorentina versus Social. We said Social to win full time. We have Belfield versus Augsburg. We have Augsburg to win full time. We have Reims versus Nantes. We're taking you there slowly. Reims versus Augsburg. We have Augsburg to win full time. Reims versus Nantes is a draw. Nimes versus Nice. It's a draw or Nimes to win. It's a draw. Reims versus Nantes is a way to win. Draw or Angers, draw or Leicester and Arsenal. It's very frank down there, and we are finished with that. Now we are going to Sababisha. 200 win. I don't get clearly the tips from game 13. Yes, it's Rinse versus Marshall. Let me answer you. It's Rinse versus Marshall. It's Marshall not to win and Rinse not to win. It's a draw. Yeah, you can't see from there because my hapo ndo screen yangu imefika. So it's Rinse. So it's Rinse versus Marshall. It's a draw. Number 13. Anyway, from there we have Sababisha. We have Barnsley versus Preston. Have you? Yeah, yes, I've won Sababisha. Somebody is asking, have you ever won Sababisha anytime? Yes, and also the ones which I remember, the ones which was goal and no goal, I've won a lot of times. So this is not just a new thing to me. Barnsley versus Preston, 240. Then that's Preston to win full time. 240 versus pardon me, just a minute. I can't see the screen clearly. You know, as we are those, I can't say I'm a big tycoon, I win every day everything. You know me, I like being honest. So the thing that I've done, I've won so many times in no goal and goal. Like they give some small cash when you try win, like several of them. But in the jackpot, I've never won. I was close to winning. I have very many attempts of winning 11 games in. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a witchcraft in them or whatever it is. So mara mingi mi urudia tu hapo kwa 11-9. I don't know even you it's the same thing or it's what to me. So 240, 340. And also one thing in betting, you don't have to play because somebody wins. I might have no luck, but I might have venye amesema Hashil Budi alisema, sometimes I want to see generally what people give, and then I can choose from my own view. So everybody has their own point of view. You don't have to play because I win. You have to play because you need to win. You don't see any other channel in Kenya where you can find somebody giving their time, sacrificing their whole time, giving you games, and you can discuss with them football matches. And I want this MBB to be a big club in the next years to come. Watu watakuwa hapa tukizungumzia Arsenal, tukitusiana hapa one on one. So this is what I want. Betika ucheza na sisi lakini I want Sababisha. Huyu anasema Betika ucheza na sisi lakini I want Sababisha and they only gave me 2,400 manze. Yes, it's true. Even me, like I'm saying, I've never won all of it pia, but wanapeanga mtu kitu kidogo at least kukuonesha ile tu moyo. Yani umecheza wanakupiga. So siwezi sema ati ni shei win million na wao, no way. Hata mimi kama ni gambler, kuna venye tunacheza na kuna saa zenye atushindi. So that's the thing. And you will not find people will make you pay for this like 100 shillings. I don't know right now what they tell you to pay, but wewe ukijisikia tu umelose sana, just join our MBB Mirable Bets. Hapo tuko na offer sahi ya thou, just pay 1,000 unacheza game yenye uko sure. Mimi, like, I'll tell you the fact, I talk to big people in, I don't want to say the country because mtadhani hapa ni mchezo, but we're not in jokes. So even though si tu cheza, like, we know ourselves and we know the committee we are in, and me, I'll tell you the fact, I have to pay for these matches sometimes so that I can get the right thing. Yeah, so this is 240, 340, 315. So easy ni zile easy games zote. It's what we normally play with daily basis, and this is the English Championship, England soccer. So we are going to give Barnsley to win. It's a draw. Whenever you see 265 and 295, you know probably is going to be a draw because of the 315. The screen properly, I need to see the teams. Okay, yes, first I'm going to select like this and then I'm going to show you. Well, here it is. If you can see the teams there, you know I chose Barnsley, and this is a draw for Millwall versus Bristol City. Waterford versus Brentford, it's going to be, no, sorry, nimeruka. Nottingham Forest versus Sheffield Wednesday. It's a draw or Sheffield Wednesday, but I'm giving it a draw. We have Waterford versus Brentford. It's a draw. We have the last, it's away to win, which is Starks 04 versus Freiburg. I'm giving it to Freiburg this time round because Charles 04 won just the other day. Nimes versus Nice. Remember we said it's a draw for Nimes and Nice, so now I'm giving it to Nice. Just a minute, select something here. I don't know why it's not moving. Nantes, we said it's Nantes to win. What is happening to my screen? Well, I can't see the sababisha very like kuna shida kidogo. I can't see the somebody is complaining here. I cannot see your full screen. Let me see the teams. My brother, this is not the problem. It's because there is a small fetish problem on, you know, this is just a screen thing, so relax and you will see the screen. Just relax, okay? Relax. So it's not me, neither it's not my problem, because the screen is doing that, not me. So we're using a PC to do all this stuff, so it's not me. Like I said, it's Barnsley versus Preston. You should be on your phone holding and seeing Betika. Please go to your phone, go to Sababisha. That's the easy way we can do it, because my screen ifiki mali kwengine haisukumiki, so it's not me and it's not the screen neither. So it's Barnsley to win. It's a draw. So the last game is gonna be, we have Leicester versus Everton. Of course I said Leicester is going to win. Just a minute. Just a minute, I have to reflect from my phone, because also me, I cannot see the screen very properly, you know. So shida sio mimi, shida ni screen yangu haitaki kusukumika. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. Just a minute, we solve something. Sababisha. So the last game in Sababisha probably would be Leicester versus Everton, which we know very well Leicester is going to win. So Sababisha is just one of the stolen games from the main jackpot, because I've seen some other matches like Nimes, Reims, and the matches that I've selected. Just a minute. I don't know why it's not selecting. The last game is going to be I don't know why it's not coming through, but we have Leicester. We have probably if it stops, nothing I can do. I'm just using a machine which was made by months So I'm coming. I have to do it from my phone and then tell you what it is. So just relax. As you can see, I hope you can see the others. Sababisha. I just want to see. So let's see if you can see the last screen. I just want to see the first and the last game. That's it. The last game will be Leicester. So Leicester to win. Reims versus Nantes. We said Nantes to win. And Nimes versus Nice. We said Nice. We try on Nice. Stark we give to Freiburg. Waterford, it's a draw. We have Nottingham Forest versus Sheffield Wednesday. It's a draw. It's a draw for Bristol City versus Millwall, and it's a draw for Preston versus Barnsley. We are going to give Barnsley, like you've seen. So hey Hashil Budia, we might be very good friends, but now you're spoiling my mood. Okay, you know, when somebody, mtu akipatiwa, tunasemanga mtu akipatiwa ile cheo sasa, now you're feeling yourself, umeanza sasa kuharibu ukuta. Because when I say I have a problem with my screen, I don't mean I have a problem with my laptop. I said I have a problem with the screen. I'm using Streamlabs to stream these online, and you cannot work out with something like this online when you're doing this, and then utakujapo uniambia buy a new one. Do you know it's me actually? So usiongee umafi, please. This is a commercial thing, and you don't have to talk like somebody who understands. So please relax. I said relax, and you'll see the games. Like I said, Leicester is the last game, and Leicester is going to win. Finished. If you have your phone, you can also go reflect there and see everything. You want to see the second last game? If you have your phone, you can also use it to transist and see your game. Here on the screen, it doesn't show the last game. The last game here on the screen, it says is Reims and Nantes, of which after Reims and Nantes, the last game is Leicester versus Nini. My brother, if you have your phone, use it to reflect on the last game. What's the problem, bwana? Sasa umeanza kuongea hapa kama hapo ulikuwa umeambia mtu akuamkia kupatie game. Me spend umafi. You might mess with me, you might talk however you want, but sometimes me I get mad. I am a human being like you, my brother. So I've not forced you to be here. A lot of people want my help, and you nakuja hapo unaanza kuongea. You started very well, now you are starting breaking everything. You're just a total mess. I'm depressed. It doesn't mean my laptop is bad. No, my laptop is very okay. The thing is that on the end of the screen, I can't see the game from my side because this is Streamlabs. You know, we are just given a limited time to use the small screen, as you can see, and I'm doing my best. But now it's not moving. I can't see the last game. I can only view it in here in Betika full screen, but I cannot show you the full game. This is the names. Okay, let's start from here on top. Let's start. Barnsley versus Preston. It's Barnsley to win. Bristol City versus Millwall. It's a draw. We have Nottingham Forest versus Sheffield Wednesday. It's a draw. We have Waterford versus Brentford. Is a draw. Then Stoke 04 versus Freiburg. It's a way to win. Then you see I have to move my screen so that you can see. Yes, thanks for giving tips. Yes, you can go and reflect on your phone. Kwani where are you betting on? Najua watu wanapenda kuuma watu kichwa. Me, I know Kenyans, you know the problem with Kenyans. That's why I have to talk in English, because I need people from other countries. Because Kenya don't, you know, like, you guys don't appreciate for whatever you get. You know me, I like being honest. If nimekasirika, I can be good, I can be bad. You've never seen my true colors, and I'm sorry to show this life. You know, you can't force somebody. If I'm saying, sorry my guys, I have a problem in this, you have to understand. It's not a pretend. So I've already pinned my Mirable bets. You can talk to me online. I can see people sending me messages. Thank you for those who are sending me messages. Thank you for those who've known. We've not just started this today. We've started this so many years ago. So if wewe ndo sahi unatujua, we've started this from long time ago, and this is it. So we are done with that, and let's go back to our interaction in Bet365. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn the notification bell on so that you can get notified whenever we post any game. Thank you for those who have joined us live for this view. I appreciate so much, and God bless you all. We have to go to Bet365. I don't know how to do this. So Bet365.
Mama is talking to Uncle Bonnie. Did you see?
So Bet365.
Oh, that's talking. Why are you guys talking?
So we're done. We're trying to install Bet365 so that we can see if the last I'm okay with Abdul. You know, me, I'm a human being, and at the end of the day I have to be hata sijakunywa chai, you know. Some things is just for love. You do them because of love, Nimeamka nikifikiria kuwapatia because I've neglected, of course I've neglected I used to work, I've neglected my live videos and talking to people. We will be having a live also football. If you want to join us in the night, we start it by 20 saa mbili hivi, tunakuanga na reaction ya mpira. You can join us to talk, you can join us for football reaction live. We can talk, feel free, as the way you've just done everything. We feel appreciated. Yeah, so please feel free to join us anytime you want for football. Ukiona tu pop up, make sure you subscribe, turn the notification bell on so that you can get notified whenever we post any game. So that you can get notified whenever we post any game. I don't know about I don't think Mozart has good niliona Mozart, siku believe if it's them because I don't like their so I'm copying something, then I paste it here. So I'm giving, if you want me to help you write in my, how do you call it, in the, if you want me to help you in Telegram, make sure you talk to me. Make sure you talk to me because I'm only doing this for one more chance for few peoples who've requested kindly, they've requested for the matches. Wakaniambia, please, Mirable Bets, please, can you help us with 1, 2, 3 things? And I'm going to help them because they asked in a kind way. Just a minute, don't go. We still have some group sending tips right now, so don't go. This is not coming through. Sijuanagi kusumbuana. High play in Play Store. Mozart is very difficult. Yes, somebody is saying Mozart is very difficult. Yes. Machine, you might be right. Yes, cause the game awapeanagi double chances. They don't give like draw and away. Like they don't give two-way. So if you've noticed, Mozart is not so good. And then they also even don't have a good how do you call it, a good jackpot. Pesa yao ni kidogo. You know, Betika is good, and definitely SportPesa watarudi wakiwa fiti, because they are still working on their problems. I don't know if they finished, but after they are done, everything, we are hoping everything is going to be good. But SportPesa pia wao ni wezi kidogo. So sasa hii watarudi wapate vitu ni digital, like it's not the way they left things, you know. Walienda mapema, don't think it's been a year, you know, and things are not just the same, you know. Everything has changed and it's not the way they left. We have virtual playing online football. We also have things like horses. Mi sahi hata sichezi na betting yenye ina horse. If you don't have a horse play, then that's hapa Kenya wanatuibia tu. Ni kutuibia, cause one day I played a match in Bet365 and this is what happened. Nikaekelea Tottenham, hata watu walidhani mimi nimewachezea kichwa. Niliekelea Tottenham to win. Bet365 inakuwa na kitu inaitwa early payout. So kama ulikuwa umechoose Tottenham ishinde na ikishinda tu na 2 goals and over, unalipwa do yako. So mi sijui ni nini ili happen. Watu wakaeka, watu wenye nilikuwa nimewapatia beti ikashinda, but bet ya nini Tottenham ikakosa kushinda. So hapo ndo nilijua hizi betting zingine juu yeye amecheza normal bet, so yeye akaibiwa. Hapo ndo nilijua tunafanyanga kuibiwa, because these kuna venye wao wana say that's why it's very difficult for a Kenyan betting online to win, like for somebody playing online in Kenya to win, because kuna venye wao set, that's why wanatuibia do. But if you play with the normal something like Bet365, you will never lose your money. Hata pesa unakasha utukijisikia, so hakuna venye hapo uta lose your money. So mi nilionanga hini like they are just stealing our money, stuff like that, you know. So thank you so much for those who have joined in our live reaction. God bless you. Machine anasema SportPesa also have a jackpot. Umeona hiyo? Hii ya SportPesa ni sijui, cause me I have an app with SportPesa na nacheza na app yao. Kuna siku nilikuwa nimeweka almost like 2000 on my account. And then what happened is this, nimecheza na wao, this is SportPesa, right? Hii ni SportPesa, so even though account yao hukua, but games zao mimi sizi trust, kwa sababu sometimes unacheza hawakunotify kama umeshinda. Let me open my account right now, we see they are not notifying you kama umeshinda. There is no a message kama umetuma game. Sijui what is happening with them. I don't know if the app is legit or is not legit, so it's you to help me. Juu mimi nimecheza na wao hadi nashindwa na kucheza betting sites zao, jackpots zao. I'm not trusting anything from them for now until they settle. Nilisema sichezi na wao for now until they settle down, know what they want. Juu pia hii app yao watarefurbished, watafanya everything. Asia, somebody called Asia na ni text huko anasema hey, good day mom. People are talking in bet3. So here you're just holding me up. Once I finish this live video, I'm going to save it. For whoever didn't understand anything, you can still go back on the live video and check our midweek jackpot and our full Betika jackpot and today's game. So it has 3 parts: our today's game, Betika and nini. And if you feel umependezwa na venye tumepeana game zetu leo, you can comment down below. Tomorrow we can do something else. We can talk on football matches, we can play live games if you want. So it's up to you just to say, me I like whatever you did today. Comment down below. Nataka kusikia kina machine, kina Ashil Budia, kina whatever. Just talk to me. I want to see people talking, asking questions. And tomorrow, about tomorrow, I can see people talking to us live. So hapa lazima niwapee watu washaanza kupost ma games. Kuna leakage huku, tunafanyanga game kama leakage, lika kama Mwakenya, if you know what is Mwakenya. So lazima tuongee na watu wenye wako UK, tuongee na watu wenye wako nini. Pia horses si utu cheza, lakini horses za Kenya mimi sizi trust, but we only play UK horses only. So it's up to you guys. Kama leo kuna horse inachezea Kempton, kuna farasi inachezea Kempton inaitwa Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire itashinda. Gloucestershire itashinda 3 places. Una place betting, unaweka Gloucestershire to win full time. That's if you play horses. Mimi sijui kama watu hapo ucheza farasi. Jana kuna dem amepost Burnley yashinde, hapo ndo nikajua. My brother Hashil Budia, you're posting and it's like you're not so sure. Just post, no problem. Shamalizana, like me, I don't have any hard feelings right now. I'm okay. So don't fear whatever you're going to post. It's your main aim to talk. It's just that things happen. So let's see what he's saying. When I joined you, I am losing very few match. He's saying when I joined you, I am losing very few matches. Meaning when you never joined me, you used to fail a lot. Sindio bro? So kutoka to join, una losing a few matches. Yes. And the secret behind my games is siezi peana kila kitu sure from the main channel which is YouTube, because pale kuna alligator, kuna majamaa wanajua mimi upeana games pale, wao huenda tunawajua wako Telegram, wanaiba and then they go and sell the matches from my YouTube channel, and I've seen that. So we are trying to fight them. So kitu yenye mtu alikuja kaniambia, don't give everything sure. Kuanga unapeana game 3 uko sure, alafu zingine 2 uko sure. You just get zikiwini sawa, zikikosa kuwin shida yao. So that's what we do. So in YouTube we are not guaranteeing that you're going to have a sure win. What we say is just take 2 to 3 games. And sometimes I'm good, I always insist, or Arsenal is going to win, I insist and I say please make sure you stake high on this game. I am good. So even though, so it's good to say that commentary makes me feel good, makes me feel like I'm helping people even if they're not winning. You know, hakuna kitu mbaya. And the way to fight these, I always told you the way to fight these, it's very simple. Join Bet365. Bet365, all it needs you to have is just a Visa card. Once you have a Visa card, you just use your phone. Me, I don't go to bank, I don't go to anywhere. I just use my phone when I'm here, and that's it. Bet365 siendagi bank, na withdraw pesa yangu hapo, and nacheza na euro, sichezi na dollars, nacheza na euro cause euro iko juu. Yes, and I spend my 500 shillings every day. Kumaanisha you don't have to spend a lot of money. You know, when people hear of euro, you think it's a lot of money. 500 euro, hii 500 yetu yani. Sasa hii 500 yetu uko ni 5 bob. Sawa. But hiyo 5 bob unacheza na 100. 100 which is $1. Or 1 nini. Kenya huyo ref wa jana ali still show alinyima, refa wa jana ali still show alinyima pesa na nilikuwa nimepea Fulham. Wow. So you know, even ndo kunaendanga cause mimi nilijua tu mimi nilikuwa najua ni Liverpool washinde ama draw. So nilikuwa very sure wata draw 1-1 ama Liverpool ashinde. Juzi nilikuwa najua Tottenham straight score yao ilikuwa 2-0. Nilikuwa hata nimeiweka SportPesa nika screenshot nipe watu nikasahau. So mimi nilikuwa najua tu Tottenham ndo watashinda ama draw. So Liverpool yes, kuna kitu ili happen hapo kwa Fulham cause Fulham had to score 2-0. But unajua tu lazima waibe wanapeana tu manini ma penalty zao za mwisho mimi sielewagi. So but Burnley ilishinda roho safi, like Arsenal hawana lao. Unajua shida ni kuongelelea Man U sana, wanajisahau kama wao wako kwa field. Yes, Arsenal mdomo kubwa nyumba 10. Timu ya wamama. Lakini me I am not into like sipendi kutusiana about football because naitwaje at the end of the day it doesn't help you even you talking about much about football. So guys, it's like that. We've gone back to nini. So mimi nawaambia mjoin Bet365 utatengeneza do nayo, my brothers. Mimi nawaambia tu kweli, peupe mimi utengenezea do hapa. Juu hapa kuna farasi, kuna kila kitu as you can see. Freedom to everything. Unaweza watch ball live, si lazima uende ukawatch mpira kwa nini. Siviospa hapa sioni, usiweke team inaweza kuwa draw ama Siviospa. So yes, mimi naweza waambia Bet365 is best yenye nimecheza nayo so far, and you can join. Kujoin unaambiwa 15% in bet credits up to 60%. So kumaanisha ukiingia na uweke 10 Arsenal na Sheffield imeomoka. So yeah, Arsenal watashinda of course. This time round watashinda sana. Watashinda, hakuna venye sasa wanaweza anguka game karibu 10 ati zimefuatana, hakuna way. So watashinda. Guys, comment. Niko karibu kufunga hii section, alafu tutakutana majioni nikifanya live. So tunaweza patana tena live nikifanya live show. So kama uko na anything to say right now, please say anything. I'm here to listen to you before niomoke pia mimi niende. But mimi nitasaidia msee yeyote anataka kusaidika, just click on the link on top, then come talk to me. Niambie mashida zako zote zenye unataka unapitia. Nimeingia section nyingine hapo, group funny hapo. So ukitaka tutengeneze do pamoja, we can make it. You know, hakuna betting, hata nyinyi mnajua vizuri, hakuna watu wanajioneshanga, watu wa gamblers hawaoneshanagi sura zao. So mimi niko free na kila mtu. I am a girl and everybody knows that. Sijaanza hii kitu jana. I have over 2.5 or 2 whatever, I'm going to 3k members in nini inaitwaje in YouTube. So thank you so much. Ni mimi nimekuwa job imenishikilia, like unapata hatuwezi fanya nini, hatuwezi talk na watu wangu hapa, watu wakadhani nimemaliza, watu wakaanza kutoka, watu walikuwa wameingia, but now nimerudi fully loaded. You can share our YouTube link, you can share with your friends kama uko hapa na umependezwa na show yetu. So far so good, sijaona ikiwa 0, nimeona tu saa zote 4 5 6 7 5. Hiyo ni watu wengi ukiwa live, na najua leo ni Monday, it's very difficult kwa sababu watu wengi wako job, but kuna watu wako job wakiwa bored. So nimefurahia sana tena sana, and thank you for Goal Machine Kenya, thank you for Ashil Budia. Shout out to wale wengine siwakumbuki majina, mko huko juu, acha niwaangalie ni wa shout out pia. You know, shout out is very important, naweza fanya uende mbali. Kuna Goal Machine Kenya ndio tulianza na yeye, to shout out to Mabadi Peter, Ashil Budia, Goal Machine Kenya, and that's it. Ashil Budia wameongea sana, nimefurahishwa na nyinyi sana, and one on one mkiendelea hivyo I might promote somebody and tell them to come and have a live show with me. Utakaa hapa, nitakaa hapa na tufanye live show na wewe, because I think Goal Machine Kenya najua a lot about football. I can see your peers on your screen and you know a lot about football. Hiyo ni kitu yenye iko, so we need people like you. For next day we invite you for talks and coffee, and while we talk, yeah, tajua mi si mtu mbaya, but if somebody treats me bad online, nitakushtua tu hapa mbali kuna watu mbele. So guys, mi niko huko Telegram sahi, tunataka kuquit. Thank you for the show, thank you for everybody who has stayed with us online. God bless you and have a good start of a Monday where we are heading to December. And like I said, we are going to have a free offer in this December. We are going to have a free offer in this December. You can join us for 1,000 shillings, 2 weeks, and you're going to make profit. Unalipa thou 2 weeks and you're going to get sure games, nothing than sure games. But sisi hatupeani ati ma correct score ama hizo vitu. Tunapeanaga sure betting. Kama ni Arsenal, unajua ni Arsenal inashinda. Hivyo tu unaweka pesa yako alafu inarudisha kitu. Usikue team fisi. If you want kuomoka, ukitaka kuomoka unaomoka polepole, au uomoki kiugangster ama kiutaikun ama kiilluminati. Hapana, unaomoka polepole. Yeah, every game in a day it gives you a lot. Shukran Maze, thank you so much. Goal Machine Kenya, I thank you from my deep down of heart. You are the best. And Hashil Budia, you are the best also. Buddy Peter, you are the best. The name for you is the same as mine. Thank you to Patane Telegram. I have already signed up. Let's make money today. Welcome and thank you. God bless you so much. Have a good day. Salute. That's football.